Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about how I'm going to decorate my bathroom.
This is the bathroom. It generally is a nice looking bathroom, but right now it has that dark spa bath look, which is not really my style. I like more contemporary bohemian, which is known for looking very clean with bright whites, some type of Moroccan piece or greenery or some type of rattan. And this bathroom really isn't giving me any room to play with. It's also a rental, so I'm not going to be painting the walls or retiling or taking the tiling out. So to start, I really kind of have to work with the colors I have. And with this bathroom, the color palette has a dark brown, tan, and white, and silver for the accessories, which are all generally earth colors. So to go with that palette, I decided to work with those same colors, but then add in some green and blue to really brighten up the space. And now that I bought all the decor, it's time to clear out and clean up. And later throughout this video, you're actually going to see me looking a little bit like a garbage can. And that's basically because when I'm cleaning the bathroom, I tend to use a lot of bleach. And I know that's not really good, but I just really hate the thought of these like little germies living with me. So I wear really gross clothing just in case I bleach my clothes, which actually happens to me quite a lot. I actually cut the part where I put in the new shower rod, but this is a curved tension rod that actually adds space inside the shower. To get all my toiletries out of the way, I put this shower caddy in first. I like this because it looks more modern and all my soap bottles can actually stand on it straight without tipping over. Not to mention that there's actually these little holes to place your bottles on when you're trying to suck the last bit of soap out of it. And I also put this little plant in to give some life and clean out the dirty air. Not to mention it just makes my showers much more enjoyable. Now for the towel hooks. I wanted to bring hooks in because it just looks more contemporary and spa-like than a towel rack, and it's more convenient to throw on a hook rather than having to fold the towel and make it look visually appealing. To put these on, I did some light measuring, of course, and I made some marks, but for the most part, I kind of just eyeballed it. I also used these sticky backs, much like the command hook ones, that actually came with the package. And since I will be putting the original towel rack back on when I move, I don't want to damage the walls or anything like that. To give it that boho feeling, I found this really cute macrame wall art, and because it kind of blends into the wall, it really doesn't make the space feel cluttered or overcrowded. I also added these lights for underneath the cabinet. They're sensor lights, so they only come on when they sense motion, but the bad thing is that they turn off after 30 seconds of inactivity. To add in that blue that I mentioned before, I did it with this Turkish rug. I like it because it's not a regular bathroom rug, so it really makes the bathroom feel different and brings that boho vibe in. I also layered it with my original bath mat because this is a bathroom after all, and since it's not made for a bathroom, I don't want any water damaging it. Now comes the fun part, which is accessorizing. Using a tray that has a spa look and some basic essentials that are kind of within that tan and white color palette, it really makes a small counter seem larger. The tray itself is 6 inches wide, so it squeezes in this really small area easily. To bring in the green, I literally brought in several real and fake plants. I also added this rattan basket to put in some dirty towels, as well as a trash can that also doubles as a toilet scrubber, which actually saves a lot of room. I also added in this bench with storage for towels. On the bottom shelf, I have some smaller hand towels and a hairdryer bag to kind of make the space feel really like a hotel. So before, this bathroom felt a little drab with the lack of lighting and color, and I think my main problem was the overwhelming amount of brown and tan there is. My second problem was that the lighting, even after adding in the additional lighting, this bathroom's main light source only has room for one light bulb, and it sits on a very high ceiling, so it doesn't get as bright as I would want it to. However, even though it didn't change too much, when you're inside it, it actually feels like a breath of fresh air. And I'm actually really happy that I did it. But if there are any interior designers out there and you have any ideas to improve the space, please let me know. Also, if you're interested, I put in a link to all the items that I purchased in case you want to know how much this entire project cost me.
Okay, so that is it. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Does anyone have any advice or tips they can kind of throw my way that will make the space feel a little bit more brighter, more airy, maybe kind of give it a little bit more of that contemporary boho look, which is kind of what I was going for. Even though it looks nicer now, it's a little bit changed. It's not as it's not where I want it to be. So I know there's somebody out there who can kind of like throw me a bone. So if you know or if you have any tips, just leave a comment. And always, please subscribe. If you haven't already, hit the bell notification to get alerts on when my videos pops up, because right now I post a video once a week, but they're kind of scattered on the days, just because it kind of depends on my schedule. So if you want to know what day my videos comes out, hit the bell notification. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.